All right, so for everybody who stuck around waiting patiently, I appreciate you. I love you. You guys are the best people ever in the world. And for the people that decided to unsubscribe to me, fuck y'all. You're dead to me. And yeah, man, oh man, I haven't been gone for that long, bro. I have not been gone for that long. I always promised you guys if I was disappearing for good, I'd let you know. Gotta set this up. Oh shit. We'll we'll do some catch up stuff for a few minutes. I think a lot of you guys forget that I'm a full-time student now, you know? So, I got a new job. Maddie. I got a new job. Last time I was speaking with you guys, I was telling you about the new job, and it's been going really well. So I've been working that full-time, 40 to 44 hours a week like a normal person. Um, and it's probably the highest paying job that I've had in a while without having to rely on commission. So I'm not trying to screw it up. So I was doing a lot of that. And school, man. We're finishing up the term in about 2 weeks. So I'll tell you what I got left. I wrote it down today. So for network programming, I have one lab, one quiz, and one exam. For English, I have to write a report, and then I have to give like a presentation of the report and film myself. And then for operating system fundamentals, I have one small assignment, I have one small quiz, and then I have a final exam worth 30%. And then for database systems, I have two more assignments and one quiz, all worth about 10% each. Boom, boom, boom. And that's all taking place between right now and April 21st. So I would have been done 3 terms of school, believe it or not, in 2 weeks, which means we're over halfway there in getting a advanced diploma and becoming a programmer. It's very doable, but I have to lock it in, right? So I got used to the job over the last month, and it's been going really well. I've got a couple my one-on-ones, and they're saying I'm doing a good job, and I'm bringing on a couple really good clients, I think. So things are looking good there. And I got the school stuff that's looking good there. And what I'm going to do when I'm done this semester at school is I'm going to take the summer off because I worked really hard, man. I'm going to take the summer off school. So as of April 21st, all that time I was dedicating to school, I'm going to put back into me and YouTube and the business, right? So that's kind of the idea, is to just give myself a break to mentally reset. I've been studying hard. I've been reading up a lot. I've been having late nights. I've been having a lot of stress. I've been losing more hair than what's left on the head. It's all worth it in the end. You know what I mean? So, and not even trying to flex on you guys at all, but I also lost 10 pounds, and I've been eating chicken, rice, and broccoli 3 times a day for like the last month and a half, and then like a couple shakes and some oatmeal. So I've been doing really good, man. And I'm telling you, bro, that combined with my new Dior cologne, bro, I'm getting a lot of play, you know? So things are good. I've been catching up with some friends I haven't seen in a while as well. One of my buddies is getting married, so there's sort of a plan for that. I planned a trip with a couple friends at the end of the year. I'm going to be going to Scotland. So I'm going to be going to Glasgow in September. So if any of you guys are in Scotland, let me know. We can link up. That'd be sick. You show me around. We'll go to the club. We'll go to a castle. We'll figure it out. But that's kind of where I'm at with some things, man. I get a lot of messages, like people either frustrated with me or thinking I gave up on the game. It's like, bro, I told you guys, like, I had to get some stuff done. I feel really good about the stuff done, and you know, I miss the chase, man, for the content and all that. But it'll be there when I come back, and it's still here, right? We lost maybe like 40 followers, so what? Right? So what? But I appreciate you guys, like, you know, I don't like coming out here with excuses. When things come up, I just feel like at this point, I don't need to explain myself. I'm just happy that you guys stuck around for a bit. I'm going to be doing a sponsor for Defiance today. Big shout out to Defiance. They're like my best sponsor of all time, man. They're like the most amazing people. And they did an update for April Fools. So we're going to be taking a look at that for a little bit. And then we're going to be looking at some Gwent. I'm going to make sure I update the patch. We're probably like rank 10 right now. I haven't played a game in like 2 months. And we'll take a look at some decks. I have a couple more things. Today's April 3rd. I think it's April 8th that I have the date. So you could save the date if you want to help out some kids, man. April 11th to April 13th, I'm going to be doing a charity event. I did this event a couple years ago. It's for raising money for kids in a terminally ill, like, hospital situation so that they can play video games when, you know, things are not really looking so hot for them. You know what I mean? So we can bring joy during hopefully not, but potentially their last moments on Earth. And, you know, that's what we're going to be doing. That's going to be on, like I said, sometime between the 11th and 13th. I'll let you guys know. All the proceeds, like, there's going to be a donation funnel for that, and you guys can contribute directly towards that. I work with Zachary and Giving for Gamers, or Gamers for Giving, whichever way it's spun, once or twice now, and they're awesome. So anyways, that's enough. So that stream's coming soon. And then, like I said, it's going to be gradual until we get to the 21st, and then we're going back in hard. Okay, so I disabled the multi-stream on the YouTube and Twitch for the time being, but when I kick things off again for, like, when I go hardcore, then I'll probably re-enable that. I just didn't want to spend $30 a month to not stream, basically. So the multi-streams will come back. I thought about making an Insta. I thought about making a TikTok. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I feel like doing that, but it crossed my mind a couple times. Participating in Moshcraft's weekly tourney this coming week. Not this coming week, but as soon as I'm back full-time. Because, yeah, the school shit. So let's get into it a little bit. I want to play this, and then we'll go and we'll play some Gwent after, okay? Deal? Stick around for this part of the stream, guys. If you want to support me and you want to really make a difference for the channel, give this new game a try, because I have some more new games that I'm going to be looking at too as well. You know, we love sponsors, and we love giving chances to other card games, man. That's how it works. So, new patch, April 1st, April Fool's Day. Double quest rewards, and new funny and hidden interactions. So if you guys played this game before, I've streamed it probably about 5 or 6 times at this point. You know, you'll kind of tell the difference. I haven't seen them yet, so I'm curious to see what sort of little Easter eggs they have coming in here. Let's see if you can find them all. Okay. The big update for this one here, guys, is that we have double keys and just a little bit more rewards for doing the dailies for right now. So that's really cool. There's a tournament that's going on right now, live as we speak. I missed the deadline to sign up because I got home from work. I cooked myself a little steak and little brock today. I switched from chicken to steak today. And yeah, but I mean, let's get into it. So the deck that I'm playing is kind of like a Death Wish deck. It's Infernal. I'm still trying to, like, hone it out and level it up a little bit. So bear with me here. We're still going to be playing the same deck. I think the next time that I stream this game, I'm going to be trying all new decks. But for today, we're doing it this way. But yeah, guys, tell me what's new with you. Like, how you guys been? What's new with Gwent? What do I need to know about? What should I be wary about? You know, we're going to be looking at it soon, so I kind of need to know. I haven't really been keeping up with Reddit. I've been popping my head in the Discord here and there, but I haven't been going hard with it. This is a new game board. I haven't seen this one before. We have damage, Death Wish, slain, requires slain. I feel like henchman can go for now. And then we have the consume. This is like a really good opening hand, honestly. Stopped playing for 2 months, came back 2 days. See, you don't get in trouble when you take breaks, but I do. I haven't been playing much games, guys. Okay, I've been playing this one game, but it's like the complete polar opposite of what you know me to play. So, like, I always rave about Apex and I always rave about Gwent, but I've been playing this game called The Planet Crafter. Check that one out on Steam. It's basically, oh, that's nice. They have good text tips that they've added in this patch. So a quality of life update already. Perfect. See, I was actually asking them about this. I was telling them to put in warnings on these cards like him, because I've seen it misplayed, and actually I've had it misplayed against me in a tournament before. So that's really exciting. Counts as 3 sacrifices. I'm just going to have to load up the flank here and go for it. And I'm going to leave him because I don't want to actually kill him right now. But yeah, Planet Crafter, man. So like you land on a planet that kind of looks like Mars. It's like abandoned and you have nothing. All you have is this matter gun that can destroy matter. And you have to like basically terraform the planet so it could be habitable. So it doesn't have good pressure. There's no oxygen. There's no water. There's nothing. And so you have to like gather resources, collect things, and eventually start building up things that are going to like either drill the surface to create, you know, pressure. You got things that can produce oxygen and so forth. And then eventually as you do that, you kind of see like the world develop around you. Like, you know, grass starts to form, water starts to come in, the ice starts to melt, like that sort of stuff. And I should probably kill that. And so that's where I'm at. Right now, I'm at the point where the river starts forming. And... do I ever... Nah, I'm just going to play this and then this. I'm not going to use this. I'll keep this here. But that's a good game. I could show you guys my planet real quick. If you want to see my planet. If you don't want to see it, I expect you to say you still want to see it.
Time for a big bang.
Because I'm going to show you anyways. Gotta turn on the volume. I left my my AirPods at work, which is annoying. Remember how I told you I don't really like having headphones on when I'm streaming? I actually found that with the AirPods, they, I guess I'm gonna have to do it this way. With the AirPods, they have like a bypass, so it actually sounds really good. Like you can hear yourself talk, and you can hear... Listen, it sounds like satisfactory. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. And I didn't even know there was a DLC. And the DLC, instead of starting on a land that's kind of like an orangey reddish color that kind of looks like Mars, it's more of like an ice world. And I'm all excited and stuff because I usually don't play like that type of game too much. But it's slapping. I could just do a flank here. I'm really not liking the flow of this game so far. This guy's got me kind of curved out. I needed that card on the range row to stick so that I can consume these, well, this and this here, and then get like Death Wish stuff on these rows, but yeah, NG got buffed, NR got nerfed. I saw something about an NR nerf where Temple went up to what, is it 16 now or 15? Never seen this card before. Reynard. If slain, give all your heroes +5. Factionless. So I could literally get this card somehow and put it in my deck, and it would be disgustingly good. Okay. I think I'm going to... I'm going to have to just do... If I take this here, and then I consume this, this comes back with 3 overpowers 2, and then I have 5 to tie the left, and then I'm winning right. But that's going to have to wait till next turn. Is that the first ever 16 provision card in the game?
There you are.
Have I played Balatro? Yeah, I've got about like 14 hours. I've done maybe 5 of the different decks. I'm just going to stick to the plan here. We talked about it. You know what I could do instead? Man, they're making it hard for me because now I'm not winning any of the lanes. I could shut them down. This is not going well. This might just be a concede so we don't have to sit through it, honestly. No. Let's just try to at least do a little something on the front row first. Is it the first 16? I think it is. So how did NG get buffed then? You want to know a sad story?
But you still have a lot to learn.
Jordanian Secret Service went down again. I think that... Okay, I remember that one. Oh, they brought emotes. That's awesome. Man, this is actually like a lot of quality. Wait, they added a hero? No way. Bro, since the last time I hopped on, they actually added a leader ability. Draw any hero from your deck if you don't have... What? That's pretty cool. I actually like that. So this is a consistency leader. Can you change it though? Hero call. Maybe that's just what this one's called and there's different ones. Or maybe hero call is literally just a one-off consistency tool and they're all the same. I don't know. NG construct and status got buffed. Frangilla most likely got buffed. Yo, Jasmine, what's up? This game is really, like, not going the way that it needs to go. Isn't that where the concede button used to be? I like this, this deck viewer also is new. This is clean. Before I wasn't able to see that, like, blowing up perfectly like that, or that. You just saw the numbers and that's it. Here's the concede button, right? No. Oh, okay. I'm out. This guy obviously wrecked us. I was calling for a Frangilla buff for a long time, remember? You know what's nice about these, how it's daily battles now? Before it used to be called daily wins. And so you'd have to actually sit around until you won the game. So if you like really sucked, then you wouldn't even get any sort of credentials, anything from it. Like, this is actually really smart that they changed it to battles, because now when you play up to 10 battles per day, you get rewarded for them no matter what. So if you have limited time, you don't have to try to get 10 wins. Also, being able to bet a little wager here to get the in-game currency is kind of nice. Allow AI opponents. I mean, that used to not be an option either. I'm going to say yes, because I wouldn't mind a little confidence boost, but I'm going to play Gwent later. Yeah, we're going to load it up for a bit. If you guys stick around, I'll tell you what. I'll play Gwent longer if you guys support this part of the stream. But, what did I do? Did I break it? GG. I have to restart my browser? Here, I'll restart. I'll just turn everything off. playdefiance.com. You can play for free if you visit the website. Yeah. Oh, fuck my login information. Give me a second. Yeah, you can play for free. No, listen. 2:30 a.m. That's your lullaby right there. Don't worry, I'm gonna get this back real quick. You're still gonna see the planet. Listen, it's still in early access. All right. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're feeling generous and you're so happy to see your bestie, the new dono goal here is for a PC chair. I'm gonna get one of them ergonomic ones. So if you're trying to shell it out for the boy, you know what to do. Choose up to 2 cards. ASMR EU stream QC EU ASMR stream. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you the bad thing that happened the other day. So I got a Costco membership. That's not the bad thing that happened. It's part of the story. When I got a Costco membership, I got a big ass coupon for an online purchase. They're like, yo, here's like 70 free bucks, right? Go ahead and go wild. And so I saw they had Pokemon tins and I wanted to gamble. So I got some Pokemon cards and I got 20 freaking packs like pretty much on the house because the coupon. And then I have a new phone. And the iPhone 16 is supposed to have a really good camera, right? So I wanted to test it out and make it nice. So I put it on a tripod, and I like did like the pack openings for 20 packs. And then after I was done, and I was super happy with I'm like, yeah, I think I got all the angles right. Like it's gonna be whatever. I'll do like a time lapse and just kind of whatever, shoot the shit with you guys. I didn't actually hit record. You can't redo that. You cannot redo that. So that happened.
I'm going. I'm going.
I'm gonna do I wanna do one of these. You know what though? I actually, bro, the biggest pull out of all of it though was like $4. It was bad. I'll show you here. I'll show you my newest little like sick ones. My buddy does the rip and chips. My buddy does rip and chips, and he has a lot of Journey Together, the newest set, but I haven't received them in the mail yet because he lives in Baltimore, so he ships them up to Canada for me, and it takes about a week. But here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna start off on the flank here. And we're gonna leave. I have to leave these for now. Spell, we could play it later. Anyways, so I have my Journey Together stuff coming out. The 20 packs that I opened for the video were just like miscellaneous packs from I think there was some Silver Tempest from Sword and Shield, and then there was just like maybe a few Obsidian Flames and just miscellaneous like Scarlet Violet. Anyways, my buddy Lodi, Idle Hands Collect on YouTube, Hands with a Z, does rip and chips every Saturday, and he sells at market price on his Journey Together packs. Like the new set that's out right now, he's selling for like $6 a pack. which is the most generous thing I've seen in a very long time. Anyways, he also does giveaways. So a lot of these cards I'm going to show you, I got for free. So like I got this one for free. He does like 10 giveaways every single stream. It was Charizard, is pretty cool. Semiseer V. Zamazenta V. I gambled this one out of a Crown Zenith pack. Not bad, not bad. Cool full art. Alright, we need to get some consumers going here, boys. And I gotta boost that, so we're winning the left flank. Yo, I'm flexing on this Deathly Apostle. I'm literally showing you guys my card collection while whipping them. We got, I've never seen this one before. I got Kyogre. He's got, these were free. I'm telling you guys, I'll link his, I linked it in my Discord. This guy's not monetized yet on YouTube, but he puts a lot of effort into this, and I want to see him get to 1,000. So if you guys want to support one of my actual good friends, I met him playing Apex like a few years ago, and we've just been really good buddies since. But I posted his channel on my YouTube, like, or not, in my server like a week ago. We need to get another Death Wish. Pop that here so we're winning both sides. Here. I need to hold this card here so I can get 3 consumes. Where is it? This one. Inferntos. Because then I can kill off these 2 and get them back stronger and all that. So that's what I'm holding out for here. And I can't get it with leader, but I might be able to get something else with leader. I got a Bidoof. Little beaver full art. Yeah, idle, hands collect. And I got Soul Rock. That was, and then I got these 2 for free. It's a Soul Rock dupe. Little Neuburn full art. Little Gant. Bro, you know what? Okay. We were opening Crown Zenith on a stream the other day. Someone pulled the Giratina, the $400 one. And we got a couple Mewtwo's that same night. And a couple Mews that same night. And the friggin' next stream, like the last stream, I pulled the Articuno and the Clefairy from Journey Together, and someone got the Venusaur from 151, like all back to back. And then Patty got like a couple cards worth like 60-70 bucks as well. I messed around with the Japanese packs too. He gave me a free Umbreon, free Sylveon. I got this Voltorb. I got one of my packs that I bought. It's pretty sweet. Alright, so we're gonna kill
How much is your life worth?
or try to kill you. Oh, it's a shoot. Ignore me. I just hit a shield. I got this cool crab thing. I've never seen this one before. Yeah, listen, gambling is just kind of fun. Like, I don't gamble. I'll bet on a sports game here and there, but opening packs is pretty cool. And it's my buddy too, so if I'm gonna gamble, I might as well make him a couple bucks. Like I said, his prices are really reasonable, so he doesn't make a lot of money off this. It's just more for getting the name out there. Swolvit full art. I got that one. It's like a little squirrel if you can't see him. I think this is one of the best hits that I got in those 20 packs that I did not record. That I tried to record and didn't record. It's Vulpix, but it's in a low-end one, so it's like a water-type Vulpix, which is sick. Arceus, that was free from him. This card looks like it's worth $100, but it's only worth like $2. It's crazy, man. But let me show you, because I see it coming up right now. I'm going to do that, so we're winning that lane. Then I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to pull. Do I have anything to pull? Yes. And then I'm going to play.
Only wall remains.
Clean. This card I got from Battle Partners, which is the Japanese set that is basically the same as Journey Together, but it came out first. The Articuno, bro. I'm so glad I got this one. This is probably my favorite card that I have right now. But I got the Articuno, and then last Saturday when he was streaming, the English set came out. The very first pack that I bought, you could see him opening my packs if you go and look at the VOD. I got the fucking English one, bro. So now I have the English one from Journey Together in the mail right now, along with the Japanese one from Battle Partners. The exact same card, just one's English, one's Jap. So I'm going to get these two slabbed. I was really excited about that. And then this is also another one of the chase cards from Battle Partners and Journey Together. I have it in Jap. So I was pretty excited about that one too. Yes, I'm just playing for the melee here. It's a little late to do deck debuffs, but it's fine. And then obviously the day ones are going to understand. Look at that bad boy. The Zard. I got this in my first ever pack of Obsidian Flames. What are we thinking? You like the Zard or you like the Articuno better? Oh, and then I got the Terapagos EX, the #1 chase card in the what's that set called? Stellar Crown. That was on the first pack of Stellar Crown. Yeah, he forfeited. What's up? What's up? We're so back. Let me just claim these before I forget. And so the way that it works with this game, guys, is like you actually can upgrade your cards. So the more you play, the better your cards can be, the more synergies you find out. And then a lot of your heroes, they get really crazy when you get to like that 4th upgrade. I have 38 key fragments and I have a bunch of honor. I'm going to go into the deck builder right now, just make a couple little upgrades, and then we're going to get back in. I just want to see if we can do a bit better. Fresh, did you watch that? Did you watch it aggressively? I told him to open, because I told him to open the ETB. He said, like, do you want me just to pull packs from the big box, or you want to, like, and I was like, no, ETB, like, open that. And so, literally, that was last Saturday. Yeah, I'm sure he has a store in his bio. But if you guys want to, like, chill this weekend, this Saturday, so tomorrow, no, the day after, 8 o'clock Eastern, I'm gonna be buying a few packs. I want some more Journey. I'm trying to get a couple more of the cards. I'm gonna be buying at least a 6-pack, maybe a bit more. But yeah, I think he has more. He's got more 151. I'm pretty sure he's gonna put up. He's got a ton of Journey. And I think he has some more stuff coming in the mail this week. I like how he's basically just the only person that's not scalping at this point. Oh, no. Just leave. I'm not trying to save that. I'm trying to upgrade. So we can go from 5 to 6. I mean, we take those. You see what I mean? So now it comes down at 6 power instead of 5, level 3. If Slane returns with 3, I feel like we can get a bit more juice out of this. Returns to 4 is probably just better. There we go. So you need a combination of honor plus key fragments in order to upgrade cards. Just want to see how the tournament's going right now. So this is an example of what you can win in these sort of things. There's 6 players left. It's almost done. Yeah, these run all the time, pretty much daily. Oh shit! I had no idea, man. I had no idea, man. Anyways, all I did was upgrade a couple cards. I was talking about some tournament that's going on right now, and they play all the time. So, you get the rambling, man. Deck builder, upgrade cards. When you upgrade the cards, they do more. I upgraded this one here, so now it's 6 power instead of 5. This is new. Burn copies? I haven't seen that feature. So I upgraded that one, and then I upgraded this one here. So when I kill it, it comes back at 4 power. But it starts at 2 power. Wait, no. It always was 2. Oh, it's leveled. Oh, okay. Anyways, it comes back at 4. Right? Yeah. No. What's the difference? Oh, the undying tag. Okay, so after you consume it, you can consume it again. Like, it doesn't actually go. It keeps this one on the board. So, yeah, an extra point. Just a different way of doing the extra point. So far, we haven't played against any AI today, so the servers are actually busy. We got Beach Court. Nothing special, just a beach that's gold. Rhyme. Lanazade. This card looks like it's worth $100, but it's like worth $3. Again, a couple more that are just not that crazy. They're kind of cool looking. Let's keep the lock. The 3 of these is actually ambitious. I think we're going to put one of them back. And we got the consume, so I actually could have kept everything. 2 is enough. We'll probably draw into more. I think maybe, though, maybe this goes away. I could just play it, consume it, and get, like, consume carryover. Let's just keep this for now. Another card that looks expensive, but it's not. There's a lot of those. Here, I'll see if I have anything good, because it's a fat stack. I don't want to show you every single one. It's a lot of just like EX, typical EX stuff, you know? Put this here. I'm going to build the flanks with these guys, and then build the ranged with Mortar, and we should be doing all right. EX, EX, EX. Oh, I like this one. Look at this execute. That's pretty sweet. And then I haven't seen this one before, but it looks like it's like flying. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with all of them. I guess just give them to my kids someday or something, you know? Decrease the fly counter of all. So we're going to go ahead and kill this first. Like, it's a good 3 they have on the board early, and it has like that effect for later, so I'd rather just get rid of it.
Regroup! Time to reposition.
Just a little, you know. I worked today, and then I did a little shoulder workout. So now I'm kind of like running on fumes. It's almost 7:30. I'm gonna stay up to probably like 11 or 12 tonight, unfortunately, but tomorrow's Friday. So we'll do Motar. Yeah, I'm just gonna actually just start killing stuff. This is really cool because when you're playing Celestial archetype, like that faction, they're building up rows. They're going fairly wide. They have cards that spawn out. And then with this one here, it's going to be doing like row damage. So, you know, we have the ability to kind of go in and crush some stuff. Let me know if you guys want me to move the camera as well, like from the middle down to the bottom. Sometimes it looks better that way. But with the new stuff though,
I think I see
feel like covering the emotes is not that bad. I'd rather keep the leader available. I don't know. We'll see. 2 Motars. Okay, I'm going to play this here because this is actually a lock. So it's a lock plus reset. did they make this so that it's on cooldown when you play it now? Before, this card used to just be able to click on the turn. Now you gotta wait a turn before you click. It basically locks and resets everything. It's like a Spores and Drag Array in one card. That's kind of sad. Deal 1 damage to all. So we can just do like a bunch of punish stuff at the end with these two. For now, we should probably just build. This is what we'll do here. So now we can use it. It has like a cooldown of 4, I'm pretty sure. What I'm going to do here is do this. And then I think it's a decent time to use leader, because then I can pull him. And then we got the slain this turn. We play him next turn. We get the melee row. We should be doing alright on. I'm just trying to stay ahead here, you know? This row is going crazy. So 2 and 4. I actually think... Oh, I can't play him on that row. No, he's ranged. Okay. I used to have a card that pushes things back to the other row, and then I would do him on that, and I forgot that I don't have that card anymore, so now he's not as good.
Only war remains.
I want to play him for the curve. I think I'm just going to do this here. We'll leave it for now. I don't need to consume.
Don't let your pride blind you.
Little overcommit on the lock there, but I guess they don't want me to reset that. Okay, so we'll fill the flank because we can just consume our way out of it, right? This comes back 6. We're losing them by 2. Okay. There's not a whole lot I can do about this side. I guess Hoofs is actually very good. Because it's dealing 8. So we can crush this after I consume something else. That looks like Dandelion for real. No way. The same sort of like outfit. Okay, we'll do one of these. Inefficient use. No, I can play it. I think that's valid. Now we're winning in 3 zones. Actually, no, I still have them. Shit, I guess I'm just gonna fill this row because it's not even worth playing him anymore. It's turn 9. Just let everything sit. When am I gonna upload a new video for Gwent? I talked about it in the beginning of the stream. My school term's almost over, so if I can before then, that's great, but if I can't, it'll be by the 20th of April. But I have plans to do at least a few streams before now and then. Wait, survive, lead the score at the end of your turn, or you lose? Final standoff is new to me. I think... Is this like a new feature? Or is this an April Fool's event thing? have nothing to consume here. You know what I can do? This is gonna like go pretty crazy.
You will learn to fear me.
And then I can just kill the one.
I will deliver your
So we got 11 in
heads
the
to my
front.
master.
Don't think it's worth... You know what? I'm gonna actually eat because I feel like if they play the same card because it's factionless, then they could get more value.
Die for Celeste.
I won't stand cowardice.
Don't tell me it's a tie.
I
No.
won't stand cowardice.
Holy. Wait, hold up. They added 5 more turns to the game? How does that even work?
Success or death.
Like, this is the April Fool's event, man. I wasn't planning for this at all. That's not funny. Like, I would have crushed them. Yeah, I'm losing to that now. Wow. Last stand is a thing. Last stand is a thing. But yeah, all in good time, man. All in good time. What decks have you guys been climbing with most? Like, when I play later, what should I play? Or what should I craft? I'm gonna try to get a few games in today. I think Mad Deceiver is probably not gonna pop off too early. Thunderworm, I'm not skipping turns to play it on 5. Just go 1 and 2, or just play these 2 in turn 1. Just do like 1 here, play this here, so that I get a lead on 2 lanes.
Deliver your heads to my master.
It really doesn't hurt to just pump this up. You might as well. Like, keep in mind, it's the ongoing points that make a difference. Dragon's Dream moment. In that last game, I wish I kind of had a Dragon's Dream moment. I had a roll punish card, but we didn't have enough turns because the whole thing was going on. But literally, like, I gotta, like, teach myself the game again a little bit because I haven't played in, like, 2 months. I'm gonna have to pass here. So, what can I play today that's easy? That's a good confidence booster, you know? I'm probably doing Summoning Brood. And then I'm probably going to take Infernos here. And then this has Undying, so it's going to stay on the board. But then these 2 are going to die. So I'm going to kill 2 points to get 12 points. Or, I mean, it already did what it's supposed to do. But I could kill it. Or I could just load a flank. Like, it's not doing anything, right? I just don't know if they have anything to replay it. Nah. Just do what we came here to do. Actually, let's kill this, because I get it back for free. So I'm only losing the 1 point, and then this comes back at 3. That's better. And then I still have the juice to play this, and I'm just going to sink some damage here. So at least I'm leading the flank as well. Relics.
Wanna see something
Okay,
nice?
what's like as easy as relics, but more fun? Okay. She's one of my favorite cards because basically gains 1 attack for each ally in your discard pile. And so we could like literally stack it up throughout the whole game if I get a bunch of consumes and play her as like a crazy finisher. I think what I'm going to have to do here is just play Mad Deceiver and kill this or something. Like, I'm not really getting a better option here. We skipped, so we have 6 energy. Yeah, it's like the only thing we can play that's really good. At least we're sinking just for net. 40 to 12?
Let the light flow through. Your thoughts reverberate in my
I saw Lirio post something in the Team Legacy Discord like a week ago-ish, right before the new patch, and or was it right after the new patch? It was like Skellige play rate was like 35% in the top 500. 35%. 4 here, I skip, I don't get 7, it caps at 6. If I play 2 here, I go down 2 and I play for 5. So I just play him and I'm fine.
I'm going.
You've got 2 of these in your deck. Well, I just wish they had new cards. Three, 4, 5. This is kind of OD to play this here. I think I'm just going to be playing the Thunderworm on the flank.
Stand your
I'll have a look when I load the game up and see what I want to
Think
play when
you're
I load
safe?
it up. Is there any event that's going on for April Fools or anything like that? Bruh, just give me some more consume stuff. Like, I have the one that I played early and then here, but I need like the mortars so I can just keep consuming. At the very least, I'll move this card. Wait. Why is it not letting me? Oh, because it's flying. Shoot. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just going to stuff this row, and eventually I'll get this over there too. And then, yeah, I'm still up by 1 in this lane. Last stand. Yeah, I don't know, man. At least now I can prepare for this a little bit better. Damage 8. Kinda messed up on that, didn't I? Here, we'll just throw her down. It's fine. I can't see us not winning this
Where
game.
do you want me?
Like, she's supposed to play for like 8 to 10 points, but we just didn't get the value set up. Let's go. Let's go. Go. You guys can play this game though for free in your browser right now. It's coming to Steam eventually and mobile. But you can play on play.defiance.com, link in the description. Free account, free rewards, free tournaments. Things are going strong. Devs are actually making meaningful updates. I've been watching this from the very beginning. We're in 0.4 right now. I've been around for like a few months now, and I could see it's going leaps and bounds, man. Good morning, man. Okay, we're gonna have this out early. I have a lock. This card got the serious nerf. I might actually consider taking it out of the deck eventually. And then Swift Blader doesn't really have a place here. He's kind of just a placeholder at this rate. Consume that. This can go. This is good. So the 2 here, and then this we hold because we get this. I need more specials in my deck. That's really what it comes down to. I think I'm okay with this hand. I always put down the consume stuff before the actual consumer. It's 1.5? 1.5 is crazy. I guess we'll catch you next time for the Gwent portion, yeah? And you're gonna miss my planet. Man, I was gonna show you my planet in a few minutes. This is a new card, for sure. All your spells deal +2. I haven't seen this card before. Requires 1 sack. If I do it this way, then I'm leading on this lane plus. But I need to kill this or lock this. It's kind of important.
Oh.
Yeah, so it is on that timer now, which sucks. But we gotta get rid of this. Like, that is not good. 2 extra points every time they play a spell in a spell deck. Noted gang. Thanks, man.
You fight well, but you still have a lot to learn.
Bro. Bro. All your spells deal +2 damage. All your spells deal +2 damage. Wasted damage from your spells or abilities gives you that many tactical points. So he's setting up for like an overkill, and then he's pulling like a King Bran on me here, essentially. And I can't stop it. I could kill, look, I could kill this. And so now they're only at a +2. And then I could play like another Death Wish card so that at least, you know, if they kill them, they come back. But this combo is ridiculous. And they're only like level 2, level 3 cards. Like, I could get this. Okay, I need to start building into something like this instead, man. This is a ephemeral. So it's kind of like Northern Realms spells meets Skoya spells. It gives me that sort of vibe. A little bit of like Raids vibe. Just anything that's like heavy control. 1:40 in the morning. Yeah, I appreciate you. It's Renee.
Don't let your pride
If you can't stick around too late tonight, though, guys, don't worry about it. Like, I understand, man. I came on out of the blue. I will be back soon. It's not a matter of me disappearing and all that. This weekend, hopefully I can maybe get like another short stream in, and then this coming week, I was talking about a charity event I have coming up on April 11th to 13th. I'm going to be streaming in that period. I'm going to be raising some money to give sick kids some video games. So I think it's going to be really cool. And it'll be on a weekend, hopefully. I think that's when it falls. So I'm going to try to win this lane. There's no way I'm beating this guy, unfortunately. This card's just too busted. I need something to kill this card. If I can remove this card, I think I have a good chance. I have one card that could possibly kill that card in the deck. I just don't know where to find it. But yeah, we'll be doing the charity event soon. So, Elemental Destruction. Okay. What a sweat. 2800 MMR. Jeez, man. Next time we do Defiance, I'm going to be playing, we'll play a different deck. This was the card that I needed to kill that 10. Smoldering Hoofs. Deal 8 damage to the single strongest ally, including self and foe in the opposite row. Like, I could have been able to, like, really chip that down and then maybe finish it with something like this. Would have helped. I think we can get rid of the movement tech. I don't like this lock anymore, man. No consumes. I have 2 cards that need a consume. I think that this is the weaker of the 2. Yo, Andy, what's up? At least I put this down and then it, like, actually starts. And then next turn they play something, I lock that. I heard a vibration. Just Twitch notice. Also, what I don't like about Costco, when I got the app for Costco, basically, they send you advertisements in the app that you have to open the advertisement and click it to, like, pull up the actual ad in your face. Otherwise, the notification doesn't go away. It drives me insane. I don't know about you guys, but when I see a bunch of, like, notifications, it stresses me out. I usually, like, will go in and clear them off and then close the shit before I even read it. So if, like, I get a bunch of text messages, I find myself opening up and going, you know, and then just throwing my phone back. And then when I finally get to it later, I'm like, oh, geez, like, I was supposed to reply to that. Okay, Athea is what got really bad on us last game, and we had to forfeit. So I'm going to take care of her now. Dedge. And I think that was worth it. And then we have this on cooldown 2 when the turn starts. We could lock something else. I just couldn't lock her at that time. Deal 1 damage to a foe in the opposite row. I mean, fine. It was already used. Like, this is the one that we did not want to lose. Andy, I did like a little life update in the beginning of the stream. Things are good. School's good. Job's good. I'm getting back into shape. I'm feeling really good about that. Like, it's things are going well. But in like 2 weeks, we're gonna have a lot more time for Gwent and streaming in general. But until then, it's like hustle. Big hustle time. Gain 1 mana? She used to be... It's funny, I'm talking about a game in 0.4, and I'm talking about what it used to be. She used to be, when discarded, come to the field with that, like, just like that, like a Tursic Skirmisher, essentially. Now she's on a cooldown with gain mana. We just play this for the points, don't we? Here, I'm gonna have to do something. Let's take him. I need to lead a lane. The problem is, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna boost this one, because if I consume it with a mortar, it's not going to lose the power. We'll get the power back. But if I'm not leading flanks, I'm not getting attack points. They also made it way better here. Okay, so before, the UI used to show 1 number plus 1 number, and it used to be like attack points were 8, the other ones were like are white and yellow. They used to be beside each other. Then you used to have to do the mental math and figure out what that was. Now they do a collective score. It's clean. And they even show you a flag of, like, I guess, I don't know if that's who's winning or who's going first. I think it's who's winning. Just like for quick reference. Smart. And this is like a suicide play. I don't do it that way. This is can only be played if... I'm pretty sure we didn't slay anything. If I push him, to here,
You fight
then they cap
well,
out the lane at
but you
4,
still
and I'm up
have
at
a lot
6.
to
I'm
learn.
tied here, and I'm winning here. But I can actually just go ahead and win the middle as well for now.
There you are.
Gain 1 attack for each spell in your what? That was sort of anticlimactic, eh? Hey, look. Yo, Patty, you're done early, right? It's YouTube, so I know you're not at work. When did you get off? I thought you were off at like a... Oh, so you're allowed YouTube at work now? I thought it was just Twitch you got away with. Requires a sacrifice to play your... And then next turn I actually get to play Warlord because I took a sack. Patty, I was catching up on life and I was talking about the ripping ships and I was showing off...
Tracks. This way.
Showing off the stack. So. Do I just push him here so that I can play the card in melee and still be winning,
This
right?
way.
And then this is a brawler as well. And I guess I could just stack the row.
I'm going.
Honestly.
I'm going.
Dude, that's not even all of them, bro. I have a whole box like this long, but the size of my box, like the box on the shelf, and it's full of like regular hollows, so nothing special hollows. And then this is like the stack of the ones that I was flexing, and then we have the shipment that's in the mail coming. So I've got you beat, but I also spent a little bit more than you did, so I think you're winning. None of... Oh, man, I feel like I never get to play my expensive cards. Maybe I'm just too hungry to play on curve. The thing is, fundamentally with this game, you want to play on curve because you want to ramp out the points quickly so that you can get these tack points, right? Because you see I have more tack points than them. But then at the end of the day, too, you know, it's like these cards do make a difference. So that's like the strategy behind it, really. Can't really play him yet. I guess this is not a bad move either. 6-4. I'm gonna play here because I could start consuming stuff if I get a Motar, because Motar plays on the range row. I have these that I can consume first. Yeah, your stack's not as big, but it's worth some bread for sure. He got like the gold Palkia X out of Crown Zenith. Like, just like easily the other day. Catapult, little siege engine. Yeah, no one's on that row, buddy. Ooh. You know what sucks about this? Actually, you know what? No. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Because look, this has like a death wish essentially, right? Can I do... Man, we're just gonna wait on that. I'm just gonna drop him. Because we're gonna lose a lot of points too. But we're gonna get some back. Because they have a lot of shields. I just fork-tailed them.
Time for a big bang.
Sheesh. Listen, that last stand is a tricky one because you have to play decks not only that are good for 10 turns, but that can play into 15 turns. They did not disconnect, they forfeited. They saw me just crushing, and they're like, yeah, I'm good. No way! They actually added a shop now, too. Before, they didn't have the shop. I can't afford a pack yet, but we'll get there. So this is like just a generalized pack, and then faction-specific packs. That's good. What I do, generally speaking, is I was acquiring a lot of my cards through the market. So I was going in here and I was just bidding on cards with the gold that I got from playing. But now you can actually just buy packs. I want to see if there's anything in the shop right now that might fix my deck. Draw a card for each card you've discarded this game, up to 3 cards. Does not have anything to do with what I'm trying to do. Damage. Deal 2 damage to a foe and 1 to adjacent. So it's a 4 damage spell. I feel like I'm not capitalizing enough on my spell stuff. I feel like I need more spells in the deck. And I don't have this card. And it's only 300. Current bid. I'm just gonna buy it out, bro. I'm gonna take it because I'm trying to get spells. I literally have been having such a hard time getting spells. And then she's busted. Wasted damage from your spells earlier. Remember someone literally just crushed us with this card? I'm gonna make sure that we have... Wow, it's only 200. Yeah, there's an hour 47 left. We're not going to be able to see it through to the end, so... I'm just going to snipe that from this guy. I'm thinking about the future, like with different decks. I was thinking about Infernal first, but then I accidentally clicked Ephemeral, and then now that I clicked it, I'm happy that I clicked it. And then there's her. Gain 1 mana is actually kind of sick. 9 out. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to bid 40 on this one and just see if we win it, because I'm not trying to spend all my guap. Ghost of Celeste. That's funny. I used to know a Celeste. We got him. I don't think I have more than one of him. 270 is kind of steep. I mean, it's actually a big playmaker, though. I'm going to try a 110 here. Listen, you get your money back if you don't win the auction, so it'll all come back refunded if I lose. Witch Doctor can only be played if you played at least 3 spells this game. 4 for 2? Why is that important? Well, hold up. Revive an ally that costs up to 5 action points. What, you get to pick? These people want it badly, though. Like, I don't feel like I'm going to be able to snipe this, and I can't even afford to. Adds a 2... Yeah, that's part of the whole assembly line. Kaja. Buyout is non-existent. I'm going to save the 220 for later. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, that's how I usually get my cards, with the market, because I think it's fun. And then, you know, this is available now. So all in all, man, huge patch. Big updates. I'm really happy with the direction it's going, and I think that like really good things are to come. And it's a classic example of them just not saying that they're going to do stuff and actually doing it. Like tons of quality of life and UI updates in this since the last time I've been on, like a month ago, right? And we're just getting started, 0.4. So if you guys want to play in your browser for free, play Defiance, play.defiance.com. And there's a lot of Gwent players actually that are part of the Defiance partnership right now. Platinum Patrol, Speci, Kung Fu, me. I was first. But anyways, you know, it's there's a lot of spillover from the Gwent side to this game, believe it or not. So there's a lot of good feedback from people that you know going towards the game. So really cool stuff. That's going to conclude the Defiance portion of the stream. I want to get into a few games of Gwent before I got to go for tonight, but hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys give it a try. If you want to play it, like I said, links in the description. And we're going to be moving on to the next part of the stream, man. Let's see what we got here. I got to close this down. You guys want to see my you want to see my planet real quick? Like 2 minutes? Yeah, maybe. All right, word. Sim/survival. Okay. I'm just gonna go to the washroom real quick while it loads. Give me a sec. If it's too loud, I'll turn it down when I get back. Okay. All right. Can you hear it? Last night I woke up at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, because I told you I'm on a diet, right? So I wake up hungry like a few nights a week, and it sucks. But I woke up hungry, and then I was trying to resist the urge to eat something because I was trying to stay fasted till like breakfast. I ended up eating like I had a shake and a scoop of nut butter. But anyways, when I was up just laying there, I was like researching the history of foxes, and if you had to guess, would you say a fox is part of the dog or the cat family? Because I got this one wrong. Okay, well, it's a dog. And I was trying to learn about the history of domesticating foxes, because I'm like, I want a pet fox. So I went down the rabbit hole at 3 in the morning. And yeah, it doesn't look like it's a good idea to do that. They don't want to be domesticated. So then when I figured that out, I was kind of bummed, and I switched to raccoons for a bit. Nut butter. Yeah, it's a mix of almond, cashew, chia, flax, and it's pumpkin seeds. You perv. Anyways, I'm going to tell you something about this, okay? I had this planet. I suck at naming them, obviously. But this planet right here, I built my base, and I got to the point where the water started to form, and the water started to freaking bury my base. And then when my base was freaking getting buried, I got pissed off because when I Googled it, it was like, yeah, your base is going to eventually get submerged and you're screwed. And so then I just cut my losses, but I couldn't delete the save file because it took me like 10 hours. And so then I made a new one. But in my new file, I was pissed off, so I turned off oxygen depletion, and I turned off hunger, and I turned off thirst, and I accidentally turned off power. So now I don't need power to actually run my machines, which is bullshit. I wish I kept it on, but you can't change it after you make it. So now I'm just kind of playing it for the like experience, and one of my buddies bought this game, so if I want to do it again, we could play it hard or whatever. That's like a later thing. But for now, it's not. This game's like really good on roller. I don't really have my sense set up for keyboard. Here. I like playing games like this on keyboard, but I was just kind of lounging and sitting back in my chair, so I put the controller on. Okay, I want to give you some perspective. This is my second base, though, so this one's not that crazy. Anyways, here's my base, right? I just got a flower planter, so now we're at the stage where we're gonna start getting flowers here and shit, which is pretty cool. Give me a sec. This base is not my cool one. This is not my decorated one. This is a tier 3 crafter. You can make like the super alloys, which you need for like everything now, and you can make rocket engines. I need the rocket engines so that I could build rockets that go up into space, because they can skyrocket, no pun intended, your pressure and your heat. Like you can send like rockets on different types of missions. So right now I'm trying to farm stuff to get a bunch of rockets, essentially, and it's a pain in the ass because you have to get uranium, which you only find in certain caves. Then you have to get the iridium rods, which are made from the iridium that you find in different other caves. And then you got to get super alloy that takes these friggin' 6 things to make, which is not that bad, but the aluminum is hard to find. Okay, so the aluminum's kind of the bottleneck of that there. I want to get the jetpack so I can get a bit faster and fly to places that I need to go. But anyways, got my little storage lockers here. This is sort of like your tracking process. Like you can kind of see where you're at. Like your game produces a certain amount of oxygen, heat, pressure, and biomass per second. So when you put machines down, then it kind of goes. So once you start having things kind of going, you can just sort of like leave the game idle if you really want to cheat it a little bit. Like I could just sit in the comfort of my base where I know it's safe, and then just have like the score kind of slowly climb. You know how it's 15 mil right now? Like in order to 100% the game, you have to get that score to like 1 trillion or more, right? So like I've scratched the surface on that, and you can kind of see like what's coming next. So I'm 27% to lakes, you know. Anyways, this base is like just because I didn't have anything in the desert, and I wanted to have something in this biome. But I'm going to run back towards my main shit so I can flex a little bit here, okay? I just put this guy in right here too. This is really good for oxygen production. It's like 270 per second, which is nuts. Before I was only planting like single plants. Now I got a whole place. And then you open up like a whole new skill tree. So I got the biolab unlocked. Like that's the one I'm looking to build next. Fuck, there's like so much crap, man. Like it's actually kind of overwhelming that I try to take it like one day at a time. Like I'll hop on for like 20 minutes. I'll do like a couple things. And then, you know, next day, same thing. So I looked at the Steam community tab on Steam, right? And people are so freaking sweaty. Like some people have like these like 2,000 hour planets. I don't want to take damage. Yeah, if I had the jetpack, I wouldn't have to take damage there. So that's kind of the main thing. You can prevent fall damage. Anyways, yeah, like all you start with is this little like miner, right? And your backpack, when you first start, holds like 8 items. So I've come a long way. And you've got these exoskeletons, which add equipment capacity, and then you get like different pieces of equipment. So I got like the compass there, so I can tell where I'm going. Mining speed, a flashlight is kind of basic, right? For caves, basically. A deconstructor, so you could like basically rip shit apart. That's how we're, you know, doing the breakdown. And then I have like an actual constructor, which gives me the ability to like run my blueprints. And then blueprint pinning, which is huge. Because before, every time I wanted to craft something, I'd have to go in here and like try to remember it or like write it down. Now I can just like pin it, you see? So like for example, like I'm working on these rockets right now. Okay, it's not in this menu, but like I can go to the crafting section of that menu and find it. For now, I'm going to pin something else though. I want to pin the biolab. Or, yeah. So anyways, like that helps. It's a big difference. And yeah, I mean, like, these are your things for pressure, like the drills here. You've got things for power, like the nuclear reactors, but it all starts with the basic shit, like wind turbines, you know? But I just built the garage, and I just built the launch platform, so I'm trying to show you guys those real quick. And I wouldn't call it space Minecraft, dude. Like, it looks a little prettier, no? But yeah, Planet Crafter. It's got like crazy good reviews on Steam. I bought it for 40% off a week ago. This is my base right here, by the way. So this blue thing, I made a beacon so I could tell where I'm going. I just want to show you the crib real quick. Pretty sure I got a gaming chair in there too. And a desk. I had to take apart the bed, unfortunately, though, because I needed the material to craft something else. I think it was part of making the car. Because I just got my first car. But yeah, eventually this place is going to be fully forested with freaking rivers and shit and waterfalls. And there's going to be actual, like, animals and fish that start coming in. Like, I kind of have a lot of work to do. It's another biolab because I need to have more, you know, oxygen. Here's my water holder. I tried to do like this little aesthetic thing where there's like windows here and then like a drop ceiling, you know, and then like, you know, a lookout here with a couch. Didn't have enough for a second couch. So that's my backyard. Front here, just blueprint menu, see the power. Garage over here. We're coming to the crib here. So it kind of goes like the higher you get in the house, the nicer things are. I'm just kind of storing shit here. Oxygen production, heat production. I got my OCD set up here. We got everything labeled by the freaking bin. Got the bins labeled. Food, water, silicone, iron, you know. My TVs, double flat screens, 50-inch. Second floor, another 50-incher. We got the couch. Look. You can sit on the couch. Yo, Mar, what's up? I'm going to be playing in a few minutes. I just wanted to show everybody my world. I'm working on this. See, you got views. There's my biolab or biodome. You got the little water thing, you know, whatever. I'm growing eggplants because that's the only thing I had access to. And I got the PC. See, that's me. And that's my main house right now. I got the third floor here, which I'm starting to get into like more bigger storage options, T3 crafter, bigger heat supplies. This is kind of ugly though. This is like a recycle machine, so you could like break down shit and like just make what it was supposed to be or what the root of it is. And so that's my house. I got like 2 more things to show you here. Actually, I'm just gonna take the whip. Got the Lambo. What's cool with the car is that it comes with a trunk that you can put shit in, and it also has its own spots for upgrades. Fuck. The problem with this car though is it's slow. So the next upgrade I could do to this is actually a bigger engine. By the way, you can play this game with like 4 people. See, like this is bullshit. My guy runs faster than this. I got a ore mining site here that I put together a couple days ago. So this is automatically getting me some ores, which is like pretty damn useful because the spawn rates for some of this shit is slow. So I kind of make a pile here when I can. I'm not going to do it right now. This cave has some iridium in it. That's where I farm that shit. I want to show you the rocket launch site. This is kind of what I'm working on here too. This is painfully slow. Oh, I thought there was going to be a horn. There's no horn. So yeah, this is kind of something I want to work towards actually. So really big terraforming progress when you go in and you get one of these done. So I wanted to do the heat multiplier because I'm finding it's difficult to get heat. So I'm going to pin that one so I can come back to it next time I play. But yeah, heat's really hard to come by because the generators, they need like iridium rods and shit, and like they don't come super easy. So if I just get that, it's 1,000 times multiplier, and then like I could just sit back and let it idle. Pretty straightforward. But that's my world. Yo, Lodi, I've already given you shoutouts, man. I already did the bit for you. But my buddy Lottie, Idle Hands Collect, does rip and ships for Pokemon cards every Saturday. Last Saturday, we pulled bangers. I saw one guy pull a $1,200 Canadian card live on stream. I pulled myself a couple juicers as well. He's got a bunch of Journey. A bunch of Journey in stock right now. Literally, Journey together. Newest set. He's selling them $6 a pack. Most generous, honest, fair Poketuber I've seen in a minute. He's trying to get his channel monetized. He needs like 400 more subs on YouTube. It costs nothing to sub. I know I've only got like a handful of people in here right now, guys, but if you go and you help him out, that's one step closer. Right? I'm just gonna close this shit and update Gwent and try to save some frames in the meantime. But yeah, I wonder what rank we are. So rate my world, scale of 1 to 10. Let's see if I have to upgrade GOG as well. All right. Installed games, Gwent. Gwent. All right, guys, stick around because at the end of the stream, we're going to be giving away the Charizard. We're going to be giving away a Charizard. We're going to be giving away the gold Charizard EX. Exclamation Poke people in the chat. I hope you heard that, Lottie. Someone said Kelly? We kind of have to start it off the right way, don't we? Rank 6? Ew, Sabbath is 13. Gotta play some Kelly. Red Zone, this one's for you, man. I don't want to do the Rakkus Kelly crap. I prefer just to do like normal Kelly. I don't know if we should do double Kelly or single Kelly. I feel like double's still the move. Even though it's so hurt. I haven't been watching any Gwent streams. I haven't been watching any Gwent videos. I have no idea what I'm doing. I am stupid. I once taught you guys a thing or two. And now my head is empty. We'll get it back in like a week. I'm not too worried. I could do like a Slizzard approach. I could do like a Cyclops approach too. I feel like we're supposed to just keep it fairly classic. Hounds are okay. Is there something better? Penitence is 6 now. Okay, we're going to have to cook with that this week. Wispus takes up a unit slot in place for consistency. And it's a Sabbath guarantee. I feel like I'm going to try this. Right? I feel like Hideous Feasts are just good to play in this kind of deck. I don't want to play this, or this, or this, or this, but Parasite could be okay. It might be bad, but I kind of want to have it just another option, right? Let's try to get some units in here quickly. Engines. I'm wondering if I should just forego the Aparian Phantom. I tend to do it a lot. Acid Spit sort of anti-synergistic because we want to destroy tall things. Goliath's okay. It's not great. Beast feels like a must. I never played Nekara, but I'm thinking that he might actually... no. I'm not going to try to work that cooldown. It's going to be a pain. Apprentice times 2? I think we go, instead of TA, we're going to be doing Skull, right? And then we're probably going to have to go Nero here. Erentite at 11. Piggies, yeah. I don't see Tugo being a good alternative play. It's kind of expensive and doesn't really have the same sort of synergy you'd be looking for. Riptide 10 for 10. See, I like how he's finally where he should be. Stop moving him. Like, we're good. I could do the whole Regis thing. I could do Regis. And then I could do Osrol. But that also could be bad. Little Striga buff, that's nice. Alzer's anti-synergistic. Mata's okay. Quacks is pretty good. I don't know what people are playing right now that would be our Quacks target. But I think we could take him. Regis got a buff, which is interesting, but not for this deck. Lilith's Omen on a double Rot Fiend into, like... Nah, it kills too much. Heatwave is probably the move. Seven units. Okay, we're still in good shape here. Do we just play other Siri? Probably. I feel like Nithral still goes here. Like, I'm starting to look at this combo. Like, I could look at maybe Imlerith into, like, Regis, into Osril and do all that, but I don't know if we have really the space and room for that. What I could do is maybe use the Jotun with the ices and just don't play the ices, but then I have him at 15, but 15 for 8, giving up 3 cards is kind of expensive. I need probably my own Nero here. It's sort of like a draw the pieces or lose situation, so we'll put that. And then let's go in for some easy shit here, like I'm probably gonna go double ale. Purify and boost by 4. I feel like the locks are our biggest threat always here. I'm just going to go 2 more boosts. And then... where is it? Packs. Is the meta going really tall right now, guys? Can someone update me on that? I was thinking like spores, but I don't know if it's actually a thing. Packed PA. There. So 4 and 4. I pretty much have to put units in here now. I could do 2 hounds. So should I do Forktail? Could do Forktail. And maybe like a one-off Slizzard. The thing is, I don't really have a lot that I want to consume here. It would just be for space. How common is Nilfgaard Spies right now? Like, it's either a Squirrel, a Peller, an Endriga Warrior, a Slizzard, or a Drowner. Really. I don't have the answer to that one. But it has to be a unit. One, two, three, 4. SK Witchers, Shield Wall. Same old, same old. We're playing Kelly for the first day back, though. SK Witchers. Shield Wall. I don't really think there are going to be any echoes, really. Shield Wall, Golden Necker. They don't play it twice. Witchers go tall with Leo. Witchers go tall with... I can't play Spores. I'm going to just... figure it out. We're just gonna hop in and play. I feel like Peller is kinda what I want to have to get around a defender of theirs. Maybe Slizzard. We're still rocking bare minimum. If I'm playing against SK Witchers and Golden Neck or Shield Wall, they're going to be spawning 2 points per turn. So I feel like with either of those options, we don't really need Slizzard. You know what I mean? But I'm just going off what was said. It's a bunch of people I haven't seen in a while. There's one. Dead game. Centurions not doing so hot either. I know a lot of the pros, they kind of take their time with it. Kepco, I recognize that name. San Vanner, nice. Good start. They don't know how to spell. Talented is talented. Chronos, I think in my server. Cool. Yeah. Come to think of it, you might be right on that one. Maybe we take out Parasite, we put Xavier, we take out Squirrel, and then we put in like a Spores and call it a day. I think I'm just going to leave Peller for later. Series guaranteed off of this, which is really good. I'm going to put back Sabbath because I don't want to play that round one. And this is probably going to get rebuked, so I'm going to put... Oh, fuck. So what's it going to pull then? It's going to pull this? Because I have everything else, so we're not going to actually play that. Do you think they're ND or D? Guess we'll find out. Don't be yawning yet. I had a long one. Tomorrow's cocktail day at the office every single Friday. This month we're doing like each week someone's got to bring a different type of alcohol and make drinks for people at the end of the shift. We get paid for the last 2 hours of our day to sit around drinking. And I think tomorrow I'm supposed to buy the bottle. Again, no indication of what this is yet, right? Do we take the defender? Just in case. My headphones turn off when it's at a certain volume, which is bullshit. I want to get some new gaming headphones, man. What do you guys think is like the best pair of headphones for like FPS games? Because I feel like if it's good on those, it's good on anything.
They're surprisingly clean creatures.
Give me O'Neill. Oh! Yo, we still got that magic. You think it's over for Blood? I mean, we're getting a lot of points here. I'll just put another pig down, I guess. 6 points per turn. It's a pretty good fork tail. I'm gonna leave that option available. Philips headphones. I don't need a mic. I have a mic right in front of me. Oh, my bad, guys. I got a mic and it's good. It's good, you know? Like, I don't even use the one that comes on this. I've just had these headphones for so long that I don't think they're actually that good anymore. They die, like, in one session. Like, if I'm on for, like, 4 or 5 hours, I have to charge them now. Whereas before, I feel like I would charge them, like, once a week. But I've also had them since, like, 2022, 2021. Probably 2021, actually. Like, towards the beginning of my streaming career. You see, look, if I had that, 19... If I had that spores, we'd be chilling. Just keep it low, right? Let's keep the dominance. It would be nice to win on even, and then come in and, like, hit him with the quacks. Whoa. Protector got a buff? That's nice. $14, $15, $16. I feel kind of bad about heat waving the one that I wasn't going to heat wave. Maybe I don't. We take away rebuke value on the 5. I don't want to rule out Forktail, you know? 2, 4. Two, 4, 2, 4. I think we get it off the heat wave. I just don't know. I don't know if that's a big spend. Actually, it has to be right now, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus 4 is 17. Less 5. I guess. That should just do it, right? Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that, right? I feel like I have to. I feel like I have to. Because I don't think it's the Equinox deck, you know? I've seen too much. You're playing Ida, of all things. First of all, I'm taking it too seriously for rank 6. I'll tell you that much. But, yeah, it's definitely... There's definitely no room for, like... too many more golds, right? There we go. So now we pull this for that. I'm just gonna mill you.
When pigs fly, eh?
Now under bed yet another.
That's a good mill. I'm actually not disappointed with that. Because then I don't have to play this, right? I could just play something else. Like a parasite. Let me leave the option open. Maybe we play it late. Okay, we got options here. There's two. So 6, 6, 9. It's possible that they get the Frex back, but if we play them on melee, it doesn't matter. And then I'm getting 7, 6, and 4. I think that I'm actually doing better on that exchange, right? Yeah, and they'll just spawn a bunch of crap when they play, like, any sort of spell. I guess I wait on Kells. We gotta chip him down. Oh, you know what I should have just done is I should have just ripped it first. Whatever. If I lose by 1 point, you know why. Sursa. Jeez, bro. Alright. Just in case you get through there. It's got harmony. Let's try to kill it. We're gonna burn one here, but then next turn will be good. Save Forked Hill for the end, probably. Maybe I snipe. 50-50? Nope. Yo, Kuzi, what's up? First game in 2 months. Yeah, I'm gonna just hit something else here. Play around a random ass Igni. Missed you a lot. Cap! No, I'm just kidding. Good to see you. I told my whole life story in the intro of the video, like the first few minutes of the stream, so I'm not going to go through it all again, but things are going well. And, happy to be back. I don't trust if they get through this. Maybe they're just holding out on me here. Let's just be careful. Not like a 17-point heat wave wins the game or anything, but... I still got it. Cripple got crippled. Cha. Beginner's luck, yeah. Yeah, everything's good, man. Yeah, I hate how, like, every time I disappear for, like, a month, people are like, did he do it? Is he dead? I'm in good spirits, though. Rank 6, yeah, bro. We took 2 months, man. Fruits. Is this the bot that everybody's talking about on Reddit? Apparently there's some bots going around rank 6 right now with Force of Nature. I could brick Akashi, that would be sweet. The hand is good. This is not. Shit, I think we can just, like, put this back. Good, so Siri's gonna come out. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. I could stall with this hand pretty hard. Yeah. Let's just do it. Renfree. No Renfree. At least I got the Kashi. And then I'll just Parasite it. I might take Defender first, though. I don't know if it's actually the bot. Default skin, default. I mean, I'm doing the same shit right now, so. See, if they proc, it's only gonna... It has Thrive, though, so it goes to 5, and then I can't kill it. I think I gotta Parasite this before Adrenaline kicks. It's funny, because I was gonna swap this out with Xavier, but I think I'm actually feeling... What the fuck? Okay. If you're willing to do all that, what else are you willing to do? Do you have a heat wave or no? Not the SIR. Part of me today had this feeling like I hit the jackpot, and I was kind of getting like goosebumps for a sec, but then I realized I don't think I did. You gonna be around tonight for a bit? I'm down to hang out for a little while after I get off. I'm just I know it's like 9 o'clock almost here, so I'm not gonna stay on like all night, but I wouldn't mind staying on for a bit. Bro, I don't even know if I could pace this properly. Like, Kelly's coming in for 1 point per turn. I mean, we're not at 7 yet, so we might as well, like, beast it. It's just if they keep proccing, the Kashi's saving their ass right now. Once this... Still, it's not very good. I'm just glad we don't have to deal with it later, honestly. One-Eye Betsy. Nothing bonded, though. Yet. All their shit has armor as well, which is not very good for the Forktail. I think I'm supposed to play a pig and just apply a bit more pressure. Cash will be so large they won't be able to get Thrive. This is true. They're playing it early, and they've already played a couple tall things. Where have I been? Just living life, bro. Passing school, working hard at my job, you know, impressing the opposite sex. We got eating good, losing weight. I got, you know, I smell good. I feel good. I don't know. Things have just been going well. 71 points. I'm out of here, dude. Like, I can't do anymore. Wait. Yeah, I definitely can't. Wait. I can forktail and then put this shit back in the deck and brick it for them. That's cool. I look all right. Just wait. Just wait, man. Just wait, bro. My gym routine is, I'm trying to lock in, man. I think I'm supposed to pass here, honestly. Except I just don't have a lot of juice left for later. Patty. Yo, would you guys watch a collab stream with me and my buddy Luddy with some packs, like opening some packs? We're trying to do a little collab one of these days. Absolutely not. Yeah, fuck off, dude. Yeah, not a lot of juice here. If I'm involved, it'd be a waste of money. How do you unmod someone? He's bleeding with... Okay. I'm not convinced. I think we take, we probably take Nithrol. 1, 2... You know, we could just play a Defender as well, but the Defender doesn't tempo. I mean, it doesn't have to tempo, though. That's the thing. Nithrol is better per... Yeah, I think it is Nithrol, honestly. Just warm it up a little bit. Just like that. Yeah, good old Renfree. They're almost at that point in no return. I just don't want to blow everything yet. You know what I mean? What's nice, I bring this back, it dies. This comes back, though, it's a problem. And then it's either this or this that comes back. And it could go south. So I have to try to hold that if I can. Let's, we don't have forktail access, but at least I got an engine. I think what I might do if they continue to play here, I might play this for 4 at 17, crank, crank, crank. That's 9, puts me to 25, 26, and then I start just going for it.
Stay true to our way, we must always.
Alright, let's kill this shit so they can't do anything with it.
They're surprisingly clean creatures.
I feel like I need to... Oh, I don't have to use 2, I just have to use 1. No, you know, fuck it. I'm not going to use 2. It's at least getting me ahead. I'm glad we did that too, because obviously this would have been bad. Igni. So what? They're gonna play Morntart, Renfree, and I think we could still hold out a bit longer, right? I gotta play around a Geralt vanilla. Oh, I was hoping for Forktail. Geralt vanilla would be bad if I just boost this up. I guess they're not getting it. I wasn't really as worried about Igni, but I should have been. Heller's not it right now. I just don't want units at this point. I have one organic left. I could brick this really badly. Good. This will die, this is there, and then this. So now they don't get their Kashi. I just leave it, right? Fuck. That's not good. I didn't think this one through. Forgot it actually dies and I'm at a deficit, but I mean, it is what it is. That helps. Whispers for feast. I should probably kill. I'll kill one of them. I mean, there's no point. I'll just damage something else. Because they're going to burn anyways. I could always kill one of mine too if I need to. Realistically, I should just play Forktail. Keeps this out of vanilla. It kills that. This will die next turn. We should just be alright. That comes down, we Parasite. I don't know if I like the Parasite here, though. It might just be my Heat Wave later. They probably have the Ozrel. They already played the other copy of this, right? So they're replaying it. It doesn't really matter that much, except for Morntart. So if that's the case, then I have to save the Heat Wave for the Morntart, right? Should just be fine. I'm going to stop boosting this so I can burn it if I absolutely need to, but I think I'm going to be alright.
They'll pay for my stolen birthright.
Damage 1, afterplay lowest. Shit, that's tough climate for you. Like, the Morntart they have is going to be disgusting. Now I actually don't have to worry about anything because they swarmed themselves. So. Shh, we gotta be careful here. I'm not trying to make 2 12s, you know? Osril Morntart. I don't even know. You think they would have Osril because of the Yigern? Not even. I guess that makes sense too. Yeah, it's just over, man. Play it. There you go. Okay. Force of nature, guys. Nice. Spring cycle. Okay. I took a little break last spring, so I'm just working on this now for the first time. Just want to open a couple packs. We'll play another game, and then I'm probably going to hop off. Gotta get, like, just a little bit more food in tonight. And then just take it easy for an hour or two. Give me something shiny, bro. Worst 7 packs of my life. Okay, last game. Good luck. Win or lose. And my next stream will be within the next week. Within the next 5-ish days. This will bring out Kelly. I think we're going to put this back for now. This is good. And I guess she stays, but honestly, bro, I don't think I do the whole Kelly thing. I think I try to just not do it.
Oh, I sense trouble.
Let's try to do this strat first. I'll do the whole defender, and then we could just throw pigs beside it, call it a day. And then if I can just win round 1, you know, reverse even, then we just bleed out all the carryover anyways, right? Watch him just top load the hell out of his skags and just kill her. It would be 3... It wouldn't be possible. Good. It might be possible next turn. Here. $16, force, 20. I think I could take a swallow first. Pause. Might play this first, and then we'll figure it out. I said pause. Anyways, we got this card. We'll play this card soon. There's your rent free.
Good mage is a dead mage.
cooldown 8, damage all. That's like a really bad order against Kelly, dude. Here, I'm going to take Nithrol, because if I come back round 2, I can go boom, boom, and boom, and just get all 3 of those going, and then they're going to get trash. What? Just a random ass cat witcher? I guess. I could just parasite that, actually. I mean, it's almost dead, right? In fact, it goes back to the range roast, so we could just ignore it for a minute. Just kill it next turn. I mean, you might as well. Sure. It's like the worst Renfrey. Like, so bad. We've got them in a really good spot right now. Sure. Honestly, I don't really like Wispus here, but I haven't been missing anything. And I keep thinking about swapping Parasite, but then I'm actually getting good Parasites. I don't know, man. I know I'm at that rank where you could play anything you want, but still. I think I'm going to leave everything the way that it is here and maybe just take... We go into Geralt Vanilla if we play onto that, so I'm just going to go on the side. I can't pass because they just play one thing big, then they have a bunch of big stuff, then they can just outplay me if they bleed in and we get like... Because it's all engines here, right? In fact, I'm actually kind of pissed off that they passed early. Like, I needed to see more of that. So I might have to come right in. I'll come right in with Sabbath, so I get 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. And then we just quacks out the Kelly after. Let's get rid of some shit. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna take Oniro and do it that way. And then we'll just take Parasite with her. And then that moves back. We kill that after somehow. We'll figure it out. Probably Parasite. 17. 23. I think I'm just gonna do it like that, honestly. I gotta see everything.
Got business for me?
Quacks into Kells. I mean, we have to kill this too. Might just be trying to kill him over 2 turns. Honestly, we probably just take this now. And then kill this next turn. Because I'm getting 4 points per turn. We just hold Kelly. Hold Kelly for like 2 turns. Try to get like a good contrast going because we know they're Renfrey. And they haven't played Gang yet. And then we'll go. There we go.
A pleasure to greet you.
Okay, so let's just do it. 2, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Math. Let Witcher kill Wispus. Oh, Gezerus. I think we have to heatwave that. Why would you not stack the row, though? Yeah, on adrenaline, that's annoying as hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Kind of slow down, don't we? Dunka.
Taking our berries. Would you like an arrow to the head instead?
Guess we're just pushing it. I don't really have a good escape here because I don't know how many points they have in their hand. I know it's Torque. Realistically, though. Nah, we've come too far, man. There we go, sniped. I mean, they could play a unit. If they play one that's worth like 40 points and then pass the turn after, they could be down a card, but you know what I mean? I gotta see it all, because I've got nothing left. We're gonna kill for 4, so let's hit this one. Do we win these, chat?
This is not what we agreed.
What is it? Play it.
Drink this, you'll feel better.
Why? See, that's what I was afraid of, bro. I'm not actually mad. I just had to act. So that was a big ass glaze, bro.
Style. That's right. I like fighting with style.
I don't know about this anymore. I think we lose. I've got this. I've got this. And I've got this. Oh, okay. For sure, brother. This plays for 2. 4/4 plus this. Let's go. Get the fuck off me, bro. You know who I am? It's Kisetto, bro. Okay, we're back. Yeah. We're back, man. It's like we never left. I hopped on, won a few games, had a good time, and now I can go to bed tonight thinking about that great time that I had playing Gwent with my friends. You see? And Kelly at that, too. It's not going to be very long that we can actually play Kelly and get away with it, so I'm enjoying this moment. Alright, 3 in a row, baby. Fuck. Next time, baby. Oh, I just broke the game. Listen, I can run a couple. I'll run a couple, but I have to eat. I have to eat my last meal of the day because I was gonna start fasting at 8, but it's already 9. But I'm under calories for the day. I track all my stuff, guys. Look at this. I got the app. Well, you can't see it. But anyways, I scan the barcodes and shit of what I eat, and bro, I'm under like 800 calories for the day. So the beef and rice will get me mostly there. You're off to work? Good timing, man. Guys, thanks so much for coming out. I know the crowd's not really big tonight, but what can you do? I did disappear for a couple months. Thank you guys for sticking around and, you know, not unfollowing like the 50 other people that decided to unsub on YouTube during a little break. Fuck them. You guys are the best. And I'm going to be back really soon. I have a sponsor, not a sponsor, a actual charity stream coming up within the next week. It's going to be raising money for sick kids in hospitals, man, and try to make their time there a little bit better, you know? So we're going to be doing that. I did it before. I'll do it again. Let's get some game consoles going in the hospitals for the kids. I'm going to be grinding some Gwent soon. I have a school... I got a school... school schedule update. I'm gonna... Let me see if I can find the document real quick. I don't know if I'm logged into things for school, so I'm gonna not dox it on YouTube. Give me a second. By the way, guys, how's the stream quality tonight? Everything look good throughout the stream? Sound good? It's been a little while, so... Okay, I'm just gonna... I'll copy this to a text doc so I don't... Okay, good shit. Close... My computer's acting funny right now. Okay, close the game because we're done there. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Alright, man. Shit. Okay, so this is what I got left. That's it. Just a bit of stuff left. Little bit of network programming stuff. Little bit left. Little English left. Little operating system fundamentals. And a little bit of database. Once I get through this shit, I'm going to be taking, I think, 3 months off school between the summer, and then I'll come back to school in the fall. But we got to get through this stuff. Notice the date's the 21st. So you guys are bearing with me here. I'll probably stream a few times in between now and then. But then, you know, we can actually kind of make this happen, all right? But I'm not trying to fail. I failed a few courses last semester. I had to redo this one, and I had to redo this one, and I had to redo this one. So instead of getting like a few new classes, I had to redo 3. And instead of having 6 classes this semester, now I have 4, because 6 is tough when you're working. So yeah, I got to get these out of the fucking way because I don't want to see them a third time. and we got to keep moving forward. So yeah, bro. Thanks again to Defiance for sponsoring the stream. As per usual, they're great devs that listen to the feedback that I give them. They support us and what we do. They love the Gwent community just as much as we do. So big shout out to them. And I'm glad that we were able to do that April Fool's event. Lots of great updates in the game. We talked about a lot of quality of life updates on the first part of the stream to the game. So check that out if you haven't already. And I hope I can continue to work with them in the future, man. It's been 5 or 6 projects we worked on together so far. So more is definitely to come, I think, at some point. But I keep coming back to the game. Awesome, man. We're just getting started, bro. I played a few games today. I was feeling pretty good about it. So let's keep the good times rolling with that over the next couple weeks. I got a lot of other things I want to get to playing. Like, I haven't been playing a lot of video games over the last couple months. I've been watching Attack on Titan. That's about it. Like, other than that, I've been doing schoolwork and my job and go to sleep and talking in Discord. Like, it hasn't really been anything crazy. So, you know, it's going to be nice to play this game, play other games, and just kind of get back in the swing of things, bro. I'm going to be getting the membership back, so I'll stream on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. I might open up a couple new social platforms. We'll see how it goes. And we'll figure it out, man. If you guys want to keep up on things, man, hop in the Discord server, !Discord gets you there. I will be there. I'm always there to chat. It's just, I'm not always there to stream, you know? I don't just disappear altogether. I just disappear from this part of the internet. You know what I mean? So, good things to come, man. If you're just skimming through the stream and you just kind of want to get the synapse of it, we're back full capacity very soon. Appreciate you guys. No one to raid. We're on YouTube, but have a great night. And I appreciate you guys waiting and being patient during the little typical Q disappearance for a few months, you know? Have a good night. Goodbye, baby. Ah. Shawty. All right, man. Be nice to each other now on Reddit, guys. Be nice to each other on the internet, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you.